Alright, so as I was saying before I bumped the camera and knocked stuff off, you know, whatever. These are made in Italy. Very neat glass technique on the inside. I don't really know what that is. Kind of mottled, but then the, that's MOTT-LED. Don't yell at me. Little bag o' keys. I thought this one kind of neat looking. I'm not sure what he'll be for. Cristallerie Italiani. Do you know why keys are boys? Do you know how you know that? I don't want to get into it. I don't want to explain nothing to you that you already know. A little powder container. Painted with maybe some bluebells. It's got powder in it. It's no lie. Oh, dust puffed myself. So 2 original Fenton stickers. Oh, hand painted by Kay Beatty. Almost not worth learning that for the mess it just caused. I don't know who made that. I'll have to Google it. There's an old mark that looks like this, but what this actually is Arnault of Japan. It's supposed to be a shield, so if you ever see it with the reference that it's a upside down shield, then it's not the actual company. It's supposed to be facing like right ways up for a shield. This angled part should be at the bottom. It was pretty enough though, and it was half price, so $2 for that. I bet I don't even have to tell you why I bought this little fella for $1. Isn't it kind of fun going through these boxes and seeing what ends up in the pile here? This one's not for sale. This is for us. Let me give you that a little better. Camera's gonna have a tough time with it. I believe the original of this was made by Bryce Brothers. No mark on the bottom. Very nice opalescent pink. I believe it's a peacock and a crane. Heron, I think. But yeah, that's we already have blue and clear of that, or blue and white. Imperial glass, so we know who made that beautiful lady. Fenton glass, so we know who made this beautiful lady. I believe this pattern is called Orange Tree. If we look inside of it, we might be able to tell that it's a very purple glass. Gently set her back there. Maybe you were wondering what that lid was to, huh? Oh, you know what? So look how thick this is. I mean, here's my thumb. So this is Lenox Imperial glass made by Lenox. A considerable dish. You'll note there's kind of a pleat pattern on it. I'm not sure what this pattern's called yet. Now these are particularly mysterious. The camera is not appreciating the satin finish with the diamond optic sort of thing going on here. And if you notice some of these diamonds are missing. Maybe my thumb can help. Yeah, look, see, there's like little breaks in the diamond pattern. I don't know what that means for anything. Very non-assuming bottom. Nothing very special about the top. They are obviously cased. Satin finished diamond optic. Nice little RS Germany plate. We have quite a few RS Germany pieces, so Figured we could add that to our stock and probably sell a whole collection of them at some point in time. A satin pink Imperial Lady to match her sister there. So yeah, I don't know who made those or anything, but they are beautiful. I believe Fenton, Grapes and Leaves, Antique, and Purple. You should technically call this Amethyst, but still, we know what the score is here. I want to say this will be McCoy, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I remember one of the big names puts gold leaf on their stuff here. Interesting pattern in it. It's very neat. Fenton Cabbage Rose. I don't see a mark anywhere, but I'm definitely thinking that's who that is. Let's keep going. I think this is Silver Plate. This butter dish even has a glass insert. Appears to have been made by Bristol. I don't know if that's a silver company or what. Bought this cute little bear. He was $1, half price. I don't know anything about him, no tag or anything. Just cute little fella. Maybe we'll find out something. I've actually already had a green one of these. They must be lucite or something. Because I thought it was uranium glass the first time I saw it. And then all of my friends in the world thought it was uranium glass when I saw it. But this one isn't tricksy at all. It's yellow plastic with what's that stuff called? Glitter in it. So it's like a little trinket dish or pin dish or something like that. Oh, do people care about amethyst perfume bottles? I didn't realize. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my fault. I didn't understand. I didn't understand that when I bought it. I was like, oh, yeah. Alright. So, if you ever see kind of a weird bottle like this, kind of skinny at the bottom, well, this one's actually cut right there, here, and etched. Those are pretty nice. So, if you can, you want to get this thing too. And then, if you can get all the little bottles in perfect condition here. That's an unpleasant noise. Even with the little sugar spoon here. Wow. Yeah, I hadn't even realized that yet, but right in there she goes. Okay, unfortunate. I did not realize one of these bottles had a bit of damage to it. Right here we can see this stoppered bottle is missing a chunk out of its lip there. It's okay. That's alright. And I missed a little chip over there on the other side. Let's see. A little bit of damage to this bottom of the stopper here too. Otherwise, very neat pieces of glass. This thing that I was looking for is actually an ice tube for a claret. So as I was saying before I interrupted myself, this claret is crystal and silver plate with a green ice tube that you kind of drop down in there. And then it's like a double layer thing. So then this silver plate set here, that's salt, pepper, sugar, oil, and vinegar. I forget what you call these. If anybody wants to drop down in the comments what these are actually called, go right ahead. And then a bride's basket, Victorian era. And still a couple of neat things. Super interesting advertising, just needles from I'm not sure when, but some needles are actually in them, so that's cool. Most metal things, you know, if you want quality metal things, buy the older things. Again, everything was half off. I don't think this knife quite matches the sheath, because if we look in here, it's about half length there. I don't think this is the fella this was made for, but still pretty neat. Let's see if we can see anything on the blade. Hammer brand. Isn't that neat? It's a pretty old timer, made from carbon steel. You can tell because it actually has rust on it. If it was stainless steel, it wouldn't. And then this old junk heap here, again, half price. Full tang, busted up handle. But if we look real close at the blade here, original Bowie knife. I don't think it was made by Mr. Bowie or anything, but pretty interesting. I think I'll try and get this cleaned up a little bit. Maybe do some brushwork, some vinegar, maybe some automatic transmission fluid. We'll pull these handle blanks off and stuff, and yeah, see what that turns into. Pretty neat old knife. Pretty handsome table right now, if I'm forced to say so myself. I guess we'll go out on this Pink Bear Planter, 1960s Japan. Austin, Best I Could Afford Antiques channel. Always trying to show you something neat.